Biden admin nailed with major lawsuit by federal workers, U.S. service members over vaccine mandates. Multiple members of the military are part of a group of plaintiffs suing the Biden administration for issuing mandates that require federal employees and those serving in the military to receive a COVID-19 vaccination, according to the Daily Wire. Reportedly, among the group of federal employees are 2 members of the Secret Service and 4 members of the Air Force. Americans have remained idle for far too long as our nation's elected officials continue to satisfy their voracious appetites for power, claims the group of the Biden administration, according to the Washington Post. In addition to seeking a blockage of the mandate, the 10 plaintiffs have requested that a U.S. District Court judge halt the current rollout of the vaccinations to federal employees, contractors and those in the military. The lawsuit accuses the Biden administration of violating the First Amendment by not properly allowing medical and religious exemptions. The lawsuit also reportedly heavily criticized Biden's authoritarian grip that he allegedly has on the country. In September, Biden announced as part of a package of strategies to end the pandemic, a mandate that required testing or vaccination for all workers of companies that employed more than 100 people. Part of this announcement was that all federal employees, contractors and members of the military were required to receive a vaccination. "This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated," Joe Biden said in a press conference. "And it's caused by the fact that despite America having an unprecedented and successful vaccination program, despite the fact that for almost 5 months free vaccines have been available in 80,000 different locations, we still have nearly 80 million Americans who have failed to get the shot," added Biden. And to make matters worse, there are elected officials actively working to undermine the fight against COVID-19, accused Biden of legislators. Instead of encouraging people to get vaccinated and mask up, they were ordering mobile morgues for the unvaccinated dying from COVID in their communities. "This is totally unacceptable," he concluded. When Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin revealed Biden's plan to require all members of the military to be vaccinated, Army Staff Sergeant Daniel Robert and Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Holly Mulvihill responded with a lawsuit of their own, according to the Daily Wire. Service members that have natural immunity, developed from surviving the virus, should be granted a medical exception from compulsory vaccination because the instruction policy reflects the well-established understanding that prior infection provides the immune system's best possible response to the virus, claimed the plaintiffs. The servicemen are also seeking an injunction to halt the rollout of the vaccination until their lawsuit is resolved. Todd Callender, an attorney for the 2 military leaders, said, "These are the healthiest people on the planet in their age group, so why are we rushing? What is the compelling reason forcing the military to say, you must take this vaccine, regardless of what the law says?" the servicemen's attorney said.